Hello world. So we're getting closer to Google Next, which at the time of the recording on April 18th, it's scheduled to happen next week. And every day Google announces something new. And this is their latest release or announcement, which is Google Flow Music. It was announced initially on X. So what is it? Google Flow Music is based on their acquisition of Producer AI. They made that acquisition around February 2026 and they joined Google. What happened is they released Google Flow Music, which once you see it, if you're familiar with Suno, and I'll show you a comparison between the two, this is a full AI music generation studio allowing you to create songs and even music videos, as you'll see here in a second. So let's take a quick tour of this tool and then we give it a shot. So Google Music Flow, you can see you have on the left side multiple options. I'm logged in. If we start, obviously the next thing is songs. I had some songs, I was testing it, I deleted, so I'm starting fresh with you. You have the ability to create your own playlist that could be based on your own playlist, and I'm pretty sure, let's try this out. Let's call it a very unique name called Playlist 1, and we're gonna create it. So once you have your playlist, you can add songs. I have no song yet, so I can only add my nice effect over here, distracting. Next is the spaces. Let's create, and again, let's create a space. Okay, so basically what they're saying, you can create either visual or audio experiments here. One of them is the glitch synth, so interactive pad. Obviously it's visual, and then there was the Visualizer Lab and Drum Machine Pro. That's cool. Let's try the Drum Machine Pro. Okay, let's see. So we're going to create a Drum Machine Pro. Okay, so that seems like a very similar experience as you're familiar with Canvas. So let's do that. Let's do some kick over here. Nice. Let's do snare. Okay, that's terrible. Let's do Quan. Nice. Let's do something here. Let's see what it is. Okay, and clap. Let's do clap on every. Okay, so as you can see, you can create your own experience. It's like a very similar experience as you go to Gemini Canvas. You ask it something and it builds it and provides a preview on the right side of the screen. Very cool. Let's move into the music video. So let's ask it, create your video. Videos can be up to 2 minutes long. Oh, wow. And may take some time to generate. So choose your favorite song, upload this image. Let's see. Okay, so it automatically created that prompt. Let's make an awesome music video together. Pick the perfect track from your library. I don't have anything, so again, we might need to come back to this after I created some videos. Profiles, this is where you can edit your screen and logo and everything. Go into the settings. You get some credits. I guess that came very similar to Flow, if you're familiar with Google Flow for the video. I'm on Pro, so I have some credits that I'm getting. Let's look on that. It seems that Pro are getting 10,000 credits and I got gifted 530 at some point. Thank you, Google. Moving on, and you can customize the producer. So here you provide personalization to the producer. There's some actions. It's kind of gamification of using their platform, do things and you'll get more points. So I am nowhere to get any points. You can also provide instructions, system prompt, if you will, on if, for example, you have a favorite style or genre or skill level or methods or goals or everything that you want to achieve with this platform. You put it here and it should be smart enough to understand what you want and customize your experience and the generations accordingly. So this is a slash commands configuration. I'm not interested right now. And you can enable or disable memories. So again, as you use this platform, it will understand, remember you, and will create music generated based on your conversation history. Very similar to Gemini chat experience. And turntable, I have not figured out what this means. It's probably another service, I think, on the turntable. Vote for sample, better match your prompt. I have not figured this out. Let's see. Oh, and it fails a lot. I don't know why. So it's trying to reach something somewhere and it fails. That's why I haven't used it. So Google, fix it, please. So let's go back into the songs. We're going to create a new session. This is kind of the user experience. And I want to show it's very similar. And I'll switch to Suno. You'll see you have the main chat interface on your window. And below it, all kind of songs that are targeted for you to listen, to inspire you. And let's give it a prompt. So I have a prompt. For example, I used it to generate my music. If you stick around to the end of my videos, you'll probably hear some sort of a theme song or jingle for my channel. I used Suno AI to create this, and let's kind of generate that. So this was the prompt I use in Suno, and we'll do the same prompt in Suno. So you'll see what generated and what we get from each. And one of the things you can add, you can upload recording or audio or an image to inspire it. Over here, you can customize the producer or select an instrument or ghostwriter. Again, the producer that will be used. We'll use the default, send it back. Let's see how long it's going to take. Okay, so it's automatic playing. Not bad. So while it plays, you can see that you can remix, you can see the details, you can download it. It actually generates a video, or you can download it as an audio file. And let's add to the playlist. So here you can see the very elaborate lyrics. Okay, let's pause it. So you get 2 generation automatically. And let's try the second one. So you can see the options. I'm just going to Swift, and you can decide if it's good or bad, and you can share this publicly. Okay, so I think we got the gist of it. Let's try the same on Suno and see what we get. So if you're familiar with Suno, they generate 4, and they always kind of say, yeah, here's a preview, but you have to pay to really, to enjoy this version or new model. And the initial generation is a little bit faster here. Let's try to see what we get.
Só passo, vem na minha luz piscando, noite fina. Rebola, rebola, rebola devagar. Depois desce, desce, sem parar.
Okay, so it's automatically added lyrics in Portuguese, so that's good.
Passo, vem na minha luz piscando.
So it's very... Okay, that's more similar to what we got. That was supposed to be a very quick overview to show you the new service Google announced. I'm sure we will see a lot more announcements from them next week during Google Next. I don't know what about you, but I will be sitting tightly watching the keynote. And if you follow my channel, you might get live updates. And the channel information is in the description. I'm referring to my news channel on Telegram, which I highly recommend if you want to keep up with the AI news. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.
spotlight illuminating the future of AI.